Alright, welcome back to a brand new video of the Targeted Individual Program, Starting with Experience. Let me pick up a list from the boys and girls. The New York Predator Department, constant use of sirens, illegal surveillance in the home. Well, you know what, I hope they get themselves surveilled so extremely and so violently that the more of them start to come out and go in their parking lots and having discussions. Okay? It's the funniest shit I ever heard. The corruption run deep in the NYPD. Goes back to the days of Serpico. All right, Serpico, the movie in which I think Al Pacino played. Right? And then you have other whistleblowers that came forward, and they always destroy the lives of the whistleblowers. These are the good cops who are trying to do what's right. Right? I was reading an article of another cop who, he was giving tickets to people who had, they had these courtesy cards or some shit like that. And these people think they can park anywhere because they have this, because their friends and families are high-ranking police officers. So the police officer was like, okay, right, but look at how you're parking. Look at what you're doing. They're abusing it, right? And so they literally removed him from his position, and he sued. He sued and he won a judgment. Again, the taxpayers coughing up the bills, right? Again, they always show you that whenever you have good cops on the force, they will be targeted. That's not who they want on the predator force. They don't want they don't want cops that are not predatory. They want cops that are predators. That's why I call the NYPD the New York Predator Department, because they have shown to have a history of predatory behavior, particularly against black people, and particularly against black men and black boys. Okay? So again, when they want to come into, as they're the good guys, right? Just remember, a lot of the Sambos and Sambinas on the police force, they're just as bad, if not even worse, right? Because even when the good black cops, again, blow the whistle, same thing happens to them. So it shows you, it doesn't matter what ethnicity you are, if you're a good police officer, okay, you will be attacked and your career will be destroyed. And the bad ones, right, which is the bunch, right, will be rewarded. So what that does is that incentivizes cops to engage in bad behaviors, right? It incentivizes them to commit criminal acts, to get their hands dirty in order to be promoted. Okay? Again, we are dealing with a criminal system that engages in criminality on all levels. And you must understand that. You must understand exactly what is being done. Right? The only way you to look at the system for what it is and to make the changes that need to be done is that we must have people who are awakened. We must have people who have some level of consciousness. Right? We must have people who are willing to stand up in mass and really vote for change. Stop voting for these people who we put in office because they sound good. Right? They tell us what we want to hear, but nothing is substantially done to improve the vast majority of people's lives. Right? But we love that because they can get up there and say, well, I thank God, and God, and God, and God, and behave and act the total opposite from what they claim they believe in. Right? So that's what I say. You don't believe what they say. Believe what they do. Watch what they do and believe what they do. Right? Because they're programmed to say shit, to say things, to say nice things. Right? But they're not programmed to do what's good and what's right. Okay, understand that. Okay? You can't come to me about God and Jesus, right? And in your heart and mind, you evil as fuck. in your heart and mind, you doing shit to manipulate people. You doing things because you got a position, and somehow you feel you're anointed by God. But you're not doing good in that position. You're not doing good in that position. You're abusing that permission to enrich yourself, right? So they can lay hands on you or whatever, or tell you God this and tell you God that. Like I said, I don't go by what you say. I watch what you do. Okay? All right, talk to you guys next video.